to really show that, hey, this hip-hop music is a great way to reach out and connect and speak into the lives of the young generation. So it's been great to see the explosion of it, yeah.
So what kind of inspired you guys to do hip-hop yourselves?
Well, actually, before the group started, I was doing rap ministry on my own for a year. Sandbach was doing his own music before that. And then me and James connected because my cousin was a youth pastor at his church. So in the span of 6 months, we all the Lord just really led us together. And we're all doing our own thing. So because we were all separately doing our own projects, our manager, Samuel Kim, had an idea. He said, what if you guys just came together as a group? Because we all offered different perspectives on music. We all had our own flavors, our own style. But when we did one song together, he thought we had something special there. So after a couple months of praying about it, we thought, hey, we think this is a great idea. So we came together and started making music together, and it seemed like, hey, people actually like it.
Cool. Hey, we're talking with CL from the group AMP, and CL, when you guys got together and started performing, were there many other Christian hip-hop artists in that area where you're at, from the D.C. area?
Well, to be honest, Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, the area, the music scene is not big. I mean, you probably guess why, because there's a lot of, politicians, government work that goes, around in the city. So the music scene is not big at all. Actually, D.C. is probably one of the major cities that does not have much entertainment. So with that said, there are a handful of artists, local artists around the area. But for us, being Asian American, there really weren't any Asian Americans who were doing Christian hip hop.
So how was it? How were you received, both in the Christian scene and just the general public?
I think in the beginning, we were received. I think we were well received, to be honest. One, by the grace of God, of course, but two, because we were doing things individually beforehand. Each of us had already connected with some audience. But then when we got together as a group, because we're Korean American, the local Korean American church began to support us a lot. So our music was able to get into there, which then opened up other avenues for different demographics and reaching a different, group.
And as an indie band, you've got some pretty cool opportunities, some festivals in the past, and even winning some sort of contest at one of those festivals, right?
Yeah, it was great. We got to perform at King's Fest, which is a big festival to hold at King's Dominion. We got to meet Jamie Grace, Casting Crowns, KJ52. So that was really great. And then actually right after King's Fest, which is in Richmond, Virginia, we drove straight up to Pennsylvania, which was, I think it was like a 6-hour drive to Creation Fest. And we went up there and entered into the indie contest stage, and yeah, we won the indie contest that they held there, so that was really encouraging.
That's awesome.
Now we do have some random question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Pringles. What is your favorite flavor of Pringles?
Pringles.
Yeah, like in the can. Once you pop, you can't stop. Pringles.
Is none of the above an option?
No, none of the above. Everyone likes Pringles.
Artificial potato chips.
Oh man, I'll be honest. Potato chips are my weakness. That and French fries is like the two worst things for you. Right? To be honest, I like plain flavored chips.
It's kind of boring.
I used to like the barbecue and the ranch, and then you get all that ranchy and barbecue residue on your fingers, and you lick it off later. But I don't know. I'm 30. I'm turning 32 now, and as I got older, I kind of just started liking the plain stuff. Does that happen when you get older? Is that natural?
I don't know.
Yeah, Jeff, you would be a good one to answer.
Must be because you live around all those politicians. I don't know.
Things just kind of get plain.
Well, what are some of the things that you like to do besides eat plain potato chips?
I like eating French fries.
With ketchup or just plain?
Oh man, I'm a huge lover of ketchup. I put ketchup on my rice. People at work make fun of me because I put ketchup on my donuts.
Ew.
So you might think that's a little weird, I know, but hey, I love ketchup. What can I say?
Ketchup-filled donuts. You should pitch that to a bakery and see what happens. All right. Well, you into any kind of sports you're into, or video games, or anything like that? What do you do in your spare time?
I love sports. I'm a Detroit Lions fan.
All right.
I'm not from Detroit.
All right. We like you. We like you. This is Lions country here in Toledo.
Oh yeah. I followed Barry Sanders since I was a kid.
Oh wow! So you go way back.
Trenches. Yeah, stuck to the trenches of those 0-16 years. Oh man.
Cool.
But we love. I mean, all of us. We love sports. Actually, this last trip we were at a couple weeks ago in Nashville, we, got a chance to play some basketball together. Watched NBA. I definitely enjoy NBA. A good buddy of ours, Jeremy Lin, playing for the Houston Rockets. So, yeah, we're definitely into sports in our spare time. For me, I'm married. I've been married for 3 years, so very happily married, of course. My wife is a blessing, and about to have a daughter, our first child, April 29th.
Oh, congratulations.
So,
all right.
Thank you. I'm, super, super excited.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're talking with CL of the group AMP, and I see that, speaking of Jeremy Lin, you mentioned him, you got kind of a little bit of an endorsement from Jeremy Lin, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy. We went to Harvard to do some ministry there for the campus ministry, and the week after we left, he came to visit, 'cause that's where he used to go, and they gave him a CD of our music. So he listened to it, and then he tweeted, about our music. So this was back when he was on Golden State. And so we tweeted back, and we started connecting, and we got to meet him right in the middle of the whole insanity breakout. And it's been great. He's been a huge supporter of the music, loves the music, and even posts up on his website, 12 things he keeps in his backpack, and one of them was an AMP album.
Awesome.
That was really cool.
By the way, what does AMP stand for? Is it just AMP, or is there a special meaning for the name of the band?
Yeah, there's actually a couple meanings. The way we came up with the name was, we came together as a group, we decided, obviously, we needed a name, and we went through a lot of different corny names. But there was this poster that Sam Ock's mother gave to him a while back. It's in the background of this video called Never Change. And it says, Amplify Christ. And, we were thinking, this is what we do with our music. So how can we put this into our name? And Amplify was too long, so we just thought AMP. So AMP stands for Amplify Christ. But then on the other side of it, for acronym, it stands for Anointed Music Productions. Yeah, so it kind of has a dual meaning to it.
Okay.
Awesome. Now, you guys have been around for about 3 years now, so you guys have been, kind of doing some traveling. Tell us one story, one ridiculous story of something that happened when you guys were out and about.
Oh, man. I'll tell you one story of an event we had that was really funny. It was actually here, a local event right before we flew out to Arizona. But it was a retreat here in Bethesda, Maryland, and in the middle of our set, all the power just went out. Right in the middle of the song, all the power went out, and it wouldn't come back on. So, what are we going to do? So we told the crowd, and it was probably, I think the crowd was about 500-600 people. But hey, just put your hands together like this to kind of give us a beat. So we continue to do the song a cappella. But the funny thing is they kept on gradually clapping faster and faster, and we found ourselves rapping so fast and singing so fast that we couldn't keep up with it. We were just like, slow down. But it was pretty funny, because it was just like, we were in front of family, so it was a lot of fun, even though it happened. But that was something that was very memorable to us, because it was just hilarious at the time.
This is CL from the group AMP, and we've been playing their new song, Everywhere. Where can people find more information about your music and hear some tracks and even purchase some?
Yeah, they can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/AMP Movement. I can go there, find more information about our music, updates on what's coming out. They can go to our website, ampmovement.com. I will let you know that our website is currently down, but our new website is going to be launching tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So
good.
On the new website, we'll have all the new content, new updates, new store, everything like that. So definitely check it out, ampmovement.com, starting tomorrow. But if you go there now, you'll find icons for our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube page. And on our YouTube page, you can check out all of our new recent videos And our most recent project that's going to come out by one of our artists, Jay Han, who's in the group. He's releasing his solo mixtape called Art of Starch on March 3rd, which is next week. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. And they can find out information about that on your Facebook or on your website when it's open tomorrow?
Yep.
All right, cool. Now, the song Everywhere, is that on one of your current CDs, or is that a single or upcoming CD?
Yeah, that was a single on our past album, the most recent one called Glory Songs.
Okay.
That we released last August.
All right. Well, tell us about the song Everywhere before we let you go.
Yeah, the song Everywhere was produced by Sam Mock. We really tried to capture the essence of one of God's attributes, his omnipresence, that he is everywhere, and that he's sovereign, and what we talk about in the song is that even though things may get tough in life and we do have questions about things, ultimately everything is in his sovereign hands. So what we feel sometimes to be pain or we feel sometimes to be hurt or troubles, ultimately, he's molding and molding us and shaping us to be better men, better women, better children of the Lord. So this concept that he is everywhere and that he is guiding everything, that he is sovereign, that's what we're trying to capture in this song. All right.
Well, CL from AMP, that is. Thanks for spending some time with us this afternoon. Any concert tours coming up near Ohio or Michigan that we might be able to see you, or what you guys got going on this summer?
Not Ohio or Michigan. I mean, if you guys invite us out, we definitely would love to come. But we just got back from North Carolina, which is great. We have a couple shows coming up in March, one at Duke University, March 7th,
wow.
And then another March 29th in Seattle, Washington. And then we got another show April 5th and 6th in Orlando, Florida. And from there, we're taking a little bit of break just because the baby's on the way. But once the website is up tomorrow, the new website is up tomorrow, all our events and everything like that will be up on our page.
Okay, and that website will be ampmovement.com, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, CL, it's great to meet you. Nice talking with you. And hold on the line. We'll get right back with you. But thanks for spending some time with us.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Here is AMP with Everywhere on Yes FM.